get home, and it's a Sunday. It's a slow day for me. After church, I normally come back to the office and work on my routine. It looks something like this. It's not much of a routine, but I'm working on it. I hope to be on So You Think You Can Prance someday. Hey, you can dare to dream dreams, even if your dreams require wearing tights. But that's enough about my routine. As I said before, Sundays are usually slow days for me. So, if you came looking for adventure...
Excuse me.
Then you've come to the right place.
Look, I just wanted me and my man could, come here and hide for just a little bit.
Looks like you're trying to hide from somebody.
I'm not trying to hide from somebody. I mean, did you figure that out all by yourself?
Well, they don't call me oblivious for nothing.
Don't you mean, or observant maybe? Or...
Well, that too.
Okay, well, look.
Wait, hold on a second there, Rambo. I'll be right back. Well. Looks like we got ourselves a little lamb on the run. But little does he know that he's ran into the office of one of the world's top crime fighters and a future contestant of So You Think You Can Prance. Watch as I let him play right into my hands. He won't know what hit him. He'll be like a bird flying right into the path of a 95-mile-per-hour fastball. Or anyone who's ever drunk a carton of chocolate milk that's gone sour. So you need a place to hide. You want to stay here?
Well, I'm not too sure anymore. You're kind of an odd type,
It's no more odd than a squirrel on water skis. Or the number 1.
Maybe I should just get...
Nonsense! Have a seat. Tell me why you're on the run.
Well, actually, I'm being hunted. Hunted down by a king. By King Saul.
Bummer.
Yeah, well, I think I did something pretty awful, I mean, he's trying to kill me.
Hold that thought. Aha, what'd I tell you? He's about to spill the beans like a burrito in a microwave. And when he does... Ow. Okay. He's gonna be as surprised as a dog who mistook a chili pepper for a dog treat. Or when people find out that LA has a basketball team other than the Lakers. You just watch and learn. Please continue.
See, me and my men have been hiding from King Saul out in the desert. And we got word that Saul and about 3,000 of his men were coming to come get us. So, naturally, we hid in one of the caves. And wouldn't you know it, the very cave that I was in is one Saul came into. Kind of...
Shave?
No, to kind of,
Practice bird calls?
No, to use the bathroom.
Oh, continue.
Well, my men were urging me to sneak up behind them, to hurt them,
Hurt him? The king? That's low. That's like saying there's no purchase necessary to play a game, but the rules are inside the bag. How can you read the rules without the purchase?
Yeah. So, I snuck up behind him, right? Took my knife out. And I was getting ready to, and I started swinging like this.
I got you! Oh. This isn't how I planned it.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
Not really.
I'm taking you in. You killed the king and I heard the whole story.
I didn't kill him. Like you said, he was the king. Chosen by God. Who was I? David, God's anointed future king?
David? The David?
Who was I to harm the man that God has placed as king before me? I couldn't do it. So instead, I cut off a piece of his robe.
The David! The war hero! The slayer of Goliath! The man that Saul is wrongly trying to kill?
Yes.
But you didn't kill him! You had the perfect opportunity! Isn't it obvious?
Not really.
I'm taking you in. You killed the king and I heard the whole story.
I didn't kill him. Like you said, he was the king, chosen by God. Who was I? David, God's anointed future king?
David? The David?
Who was I to harm the man that God had placed as king before me? I couldn't do it.
David!
So instead, I just cut off a piece of his robe.
David! The David! Slayer of Goliath! The war hero! The man that Saul is wrongly trying to kill?
Yes.
You had a chance to kill Saul and you didn't take it? That makes about as much sense as feeding chili to a 6-month-old.
of what King Saul was trying to do to me, I decided to respect him. He is a king, and God himself appointed him. It didn't matter if I was going to be the king next. He was still king. And I wanted to show him respect. And harming him would not only disrespect him, but his family. And it wouldn't only disrespect his family, but God too. And I couldn't take action or do anything like that.
So you didn't kill him?
It's like talking to a cave rock. So, can we hide here?
Sure, you're David.
Thanks. King Saul softened up a bit after, he learned that I spared his life. I don't think he'll be a wreck again, but you never know. He could be. So, we won't be here long, though.
Stay as long as you need.
Thanks. I'm going to go tell my men. Hey, guys, come on.
So David, God's anointed future king, had an opportunity to kill the man who was trying to kill him. But he didn't, out of respect. That's powerful. As powerful as the smell of mayonnaise left on the back porch on a hot summer day. Well, I think my work here is done, even though I didn't do any work. I'm Sam Shovel. I'm handcuffed to my